January wasn't fun, but make sure you stay tuned to see who we got and who we lost. Hello folks, welcome back. So as I've alluded to there, we did not have a very fun January, shall we say. We lost a couple of big players, brought in a couple of players to cover. I think we've done alright. With the depth already built in the squad, we should be fine league-wise. But yeah, it's been a very interesting January. So let's go over transfers, the fixtures, then we'll look at league table, then we'll go face Viktoria Plzen for the second leg. And trust me, I'm exacting revenge on what they done to me in the Champions League a few years ago. So let's start with outs. And there's an obvious one that you'll be noticing straight away, but hands were tied. He was getting annoyed when I rejected a couple of offers. But let's go through this in chronological order. Defender Shatit Tankid on loan. Ted just left us after a year and a half with us. Got 8 million for him, rising at 11.5, so is what it is. Dennis Isev, he's away, £1,000,000. He didn't want to be here, so million plus sell on, so happy days for that. They guys are all loans. Now this is when we come to the annoying parts. There's Jukic for 9 million, which is his free release clause, fair enough. Recep Gundogan, lost him for 8.25 million, release clause again. So we've lost big attackers that could have done something for us in the second half of the season. As you can see, there's other players that went out. Wagner, he's away to Spartak. Was never going to use him. Had no uses for him. Had better DMs coming through. Had better DMs getting brought in. Putin, again, brought him in on a free. I've made some money on him. What you've got to do at this level. So, is what it is. But as for the ends, first off, let's see if I can get this name right. Stelios Diantipapelelos. I'm just calling him Stelios from now on. 19, he's Greek, he looks really good. He's a left back. We've got loads of him, but hey, that is what it is. Harry Zabala, Bolivian, 19, really good. Pavo, 20-year-old Brazilian keeper, was on a free, brought him in, he looks amazing. So, yeah, he looks good. Now we've brought in this lad, 20-year-old Branko Vukic. He can't play for us this season because he's already played for 2 Serbian teams. But he can play for us for next season, and he was just to come in to cover Keric, but he can't play. Then we brought in this guy, Davide Ferkel, 20-year-old Romanian, looks the part, he is good. But this youngster, he was 16 when he first joined us, but he's now aged up because it's his birthday, so happy birthday to you. Andrija Dosin, he looks good. He cost us 1.1, but he's probably going to be worth it. Then we brought in this guy. Now this guy does look good as a goalkeeper, don't get me wrong. However, I'm thinking more commercial for him. Chinese, for a billion Chinese people, thinks a billion Red Star shirts sold in China. Logic. And finally, we brought Bojan Balaz back from Milan. I needed a right back, centre back. He fits the bill. Good. He's Serbian. What's not to love? So that's the signings. These we have brought in. Disappointing losing Tedic and Jukic and Gundays, but they were all going to go eventually anyway. Tedic's one I could have probably fought a bit harder for, but he was very hard to keep a hold of, and when you're that good and a team comes in for you that big, Red Star down here and Bayern are up there, they're the upper tier compared to us. What would you rather do? Would you rather play Champions League football where you could win the Champions League, or Euro Cup football where you could probably win Euro Cup 2? Conference League, whatever you want to call it. I know what I'd take there, and it's a hard decision as a manager to accept. However, we're now going to look at the fixtures offline. So what's been happening since you've been away? Well, after that disappointing 1-0 draw with Spartak, we then played Partizan and beat them 2-1. Played Spartak and 1-0. Then had our January break, and we lost to Porto 2-1. Beat the B team 2-1. We drew with Hostel Kiel 3-0. Played Bromby and beat them 3-0. Played this team, Dunstreda, whoever they may be, beat them 5-1. Zelina, who I think are Lithuanian. Can someone clarify that for me? You know, we then played TSC and beat them 2-0. We then played Pilsen at home and beat them 2-0. And we played Radnik and we beat them 5-1. Meaning that current league table looks like this. We are top by 3 points, but we have a game in hand because our game against Ojtovac was called off due to a waterlogged pitch. So, is what it is, so we just need to bide our time and we'll get our game in hand played. So, let's go into the game against Pilsen and let's go see the team that I'm picking. I'm loving the curtains in my hair, by the way. I think this is a good professional look. However, the team for tonight: in goals, Mikovic, Fozzy on the left, Jose Antonio and Ferreira in the middle, Erkovic on the right. At centre defensive it is Zabala, Ikolic and Ilic are our midfielders. Ilic is signed for us on a free in the summer. Happy days, we've got him in full time. Stefanovic are on the wings. He has refused. Stefanovic has refused to come back to us on loan next season. What does that mean? Who knows? Jurasevic is up front. On the bench, Panic, Finley, Asapostol, Agosha, Deginic, Janic, Sterlich. That's a team. Now, let's go out to Pilsen and let's keep this 2-0 win and maybe score more. Here's the Pilsen team, and someone who doesn't actually jump out at me straight away is Vaclav Cherny. I loved him at Ajax when I had him FM 2019, I think it was. Amazing player for me when I had Ajax. However, he's not my player. I'm not going to fanboy over him. But guys, please make sure that you like, share, subscribe, all my content. Anything you want. I just love the interaction with you guys, okay? You comment, I will get back to you. I can guarantee that. I do it to everyone that leaves a comment. But let's get on with this game. Game's kicked off. We've had no early highlights. However, what I will say is, join my new top. South Korean, away top, I think it is. Beautiful. Fozzy throw in anyway. To Rastanovic. One of yous, come on. That's better. Rastanovic. Selvic, he's through. Aye. 1-0. Win this. Should do now. And I will come back later in the video and show you who we draw in the next round. And if it's a good team, or a team that we've never played before, if it's someone we've played before, I might skip it. But if it's a good team, then I'll be like this one second leg. I wasn't expecting to do this one. I thought, but you know what, it's Pilsen we've played before, but I thought it'd be a good way to come back after January. Very interesting team, Pilsen. I do like them. Got a lot of respect for them, not just because they follow them on Twitter, which is FM_Edinburgh, but just because they're quite unique. Because it was Sparta and it was Slavia Prague the whole time, and out of nowhere, Pilsen have come and went, "Nah, you might be the third best team in no second best, no top team." I've got a lot of respect for them. Got a lot of respect for Czech football in general. I'm not revealing over the Selvic is through. Ooh, that could have been two. I'm not revealing anything, but I do have plans to go to Czech Republic in Foot Manager 2022. Nothing concrete, but I've got plans. All I'm saying on that. But we're looking good for our value so far, so up. They've got a corner whipped in. Cleared. Stefanovic. Running through. Running through. Off the post with the Stefanovic. You should have been following up on that zone. You should have been in there. Like swimmer. But do you know what? Our opportunity. It's went begging. But we're 3-0 up, so it's one of those kind of opportunities. You know what I mean? It's annoying, but it's too annoying. You will notice that one of the new signings, apart from Harry playing, that's because I've got 10 players selected for the league and 7 players selected for Europe. For example, Vera Antonio, they can play in Europe and they bother because they're ages. Can't play in the league no bother because it's foreign player rules. I've decided that they're more for our European competition. So I should develop them there. It's annoying, but we gain citizenship soon. Fingers crossed. But hey ho. Right, let's go halftime team talk and then let's bring back for the second half. So the second half's a few minutes old and once again nothing's really happening. Looking around our results, well, our games at the moment. Napoli have beaten Dynamo 1-0. Napoli from a few years ago who did knock us out this competition. Oh, highlights, I can't even go around the grounds. Fozzy. Antonio. Fozzy again. Selvic. Stop. Well, stop, mate. I will give him that. Ikolic. Money break? Nope. Some grads are 1-1 with Basel. Yes, Serbia and Zoira. Wow. Even a score draw for Zoira would put it in through a high score draw. 2-1 at home, so the goals, but they're winning 3-2 against Zoira. Well done. Good for Serbian football and Serbian coefficients. Hopefully we can get someone dumped straight in Champions League in a few years. Who was that, T? Oh well. Plzen, Nikolic, Stanovic. Fozzy's got it back on that wing. Nikolic, Fozzy. Nikolic, Fozzy. Antwerp are winning 1-0. Bronze are winning 1-0. Standard draw 0-0 with Hoffenheim. Maribor 1-0. And then there's us. I'm going to go make some. So subs have been made. Degnic come on for Erakovic. And Asabasol has come on for Radinic. Just close Radinic. Radinovic, however what's his name. Kept hitting the post and didn't really seem to be connecting fully. So I thought, right, we'll bring him off and I'll bring on the young Norwegian, who has done really well in other games. He's getting more and more appearances now in Europe as well, which is good. That's what we need for him. We need him to develop, because I think he will be our next Master Chef, a player essentially. I think I'm going to make sub somewhere. I think maybe Nikolic that's going to come off, so guys in a sec. So I brought on Pjanic for him. Play sub in the game just to see it out, really. But I'm happy. We've won 1-0 at home, away, sorry, which is good. 1-0 away is always good. I mean, defense done well. Up top, fine, we could have probably done more, but away win. Don't come easy in the league, in Europe, anything. Even friendlies don't come easy, so happy days with that. Brilliant. See you guys at the draw. Okay, so here's the draw. Teams are varied. We've got Napoli, Rons, Borussia, us as the fourth best essentially. Bilbao, Basel, Moscow, Lokomotiv, Maribor, TSC, Olympiacos, Wolves, Feyenoord, Antwerp, Hoffenheim, Kukaraki, Genk. So 3 Serbian teams in here. Let's see. Basel, Genk. Red Star? Who we drawn? Bilbao, wow. We played Bilbao before. I think we have. I can't remember what the score was or result. That's interesting. We'll come back for a second leg of that, obviously. Which will be, 19th of March. Well, folks, if you enjoyed that, big thumbs up, leave a comment, sub, all the good stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy now. Bye bye.